Hey guys, it's Theo21 back here with another video. And today we're on chicken smoothie using okaki, and today is a special occasion. Quite sad one actually. So, some of you know that my hamster died quite a while ago. Well, my first one a long time ago, like about a year ago. My other one just a few months ago. And today my sister's gerbil is about to die. So, yeah. And sorry about the wind, I'm outside. So let me go closer to the door so it's not as windy. Okay. So, today this is a video and a drawing in remembrance of all of me and my sister's pets. So, let's get started. And since I'm using screencast, it only goes up to 15 minutes, so let's begin. Oh, wind. Okay. This is how I use the okaki. It's actually about a good size. And of course I did it on the background. I always do it. Okay. Just gotta undo these dots then. Wind! Okay. I'd say that's about a 6. Okay. So first off we're gonna be doing my hamster, Honey, right here. This one off to the side. The other side will be my sister's gerbil who's dying, Blake. And this one will be me and my sister's very first rodent, Honey. So let's do this. Are you kidding me? I drew it on my color one. So mine's just gonna go down here for color then. I just have to say something right now. If you're an Undertale fan, then look at this. It kind of looks like Sam's the skeleton. Okay, it says cute little teeth. Now it looks like a beaver. I don't care. It's a hamster. Okay, now it's the fun part. Doing the fluff is always the funnest part of something. There's that big gust of wind. Just note, I'm also drawing on a laptop without a mouse using the finger pad, which is incredibly hard, and I recommend that you do not do it. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly change this around, that's color. This is lines. Okay, there. Okay. So I think I'm only going to do headshots, so that's done, so I can get on the coloring and shading part of it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got around the base of the fur, so we're on the colors, so here we go. We'll fix up all things that aren't supposed to be brown later, and we'll erase around the lines later. I'm just trying to color every part of him in. By the way, these are all boys. All boy animals me and my sister had. Okay. Sorry about the background noise, as I said, I'm outside. And outside is no fun. Okay, so what I like to do is I'll just color in every spot I can randomly. And then I'll take a big brush and erase. But if it's small cracks like this, I'll just go like this and then I'll get a really small eraser to do it later. After I get the main spot out. Okay, there. Okay, so now we got the base color. Now we're going to add in all of Honey's cute little other colors. Okay, so now we can go lock alpha. So now we only get that. So let's start with the honeyish color of him. Okay, this is kind of looking like him, except for the fact that the eyes look like that, so let's change that to the eye whites. And he does kind of, let's go with a cream color, because he kind of had white around his eyes, except I'm going to have to blend it in a bit. So I'll use my blender, and I'll just smooth it. doesn't look like there's a line there. Okay, now let's do the same with this. So this whole video is in remembrance of all me and my sister's animals that have passed, or are going to pass. Because pretty soon, Blake's gonna die. Really not doing well. Okay. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Oh, there goes the wind again. So now we're just gonna add in some of those honey colors to make him look like, well, honey. Okay, so it's kind of like wind. God. If there's one thing I could ask for, it would be for wind to stop. Okay, I should actually put this in lock alpha. So that it'll need. Okay. I think that honey might be done. Well, he had a bit more of a whitish belly. There! Wind! Okay, we are now inside and there's some music. Oh, why is it? I didn't ask you to be on mic. We're on Blake. What's going on? Okay, so I finished Blake off camera. I'll show you him. And it kind of failed. Okay, so now we're going to start Wolf. So we're actually going to record doing Wolfie on camera. Okay. His eyes will be closed. Sorry, I suck at drawing hamsters, but I was observing them and this is kind of what they look like. Okay, so I drew the bases of Wolfie. Now we're just adding the main, now we're just adding the main color in. Because honey was more about like light brownish colors, Wolfie was dark brown. And then Blake's black and white. He actually looks like a real border collie. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, we don't have much time left to record. Okay, I realized it was 15 minutes, not 10 minutes, so let's keep recording. Okay, so now we're going to have to get a lighter brown and just start trying to blend it in nicely. Okay, and then he had like this kind of whitish marking, and then of course his belly was white. So let's make it kind of that creamish color. Right here, like a bit of white around his eyes. Just like honey. They're both dwarf hamsters. By the way, Blake is still alive, but he's going to be dying today. He's actually right next to me, eating a seed quietly. And he is mainly my sister's. Okay, I gotta turn off lock alpha so I can get into those ears. Okay, now let's get some deeper color. Kind of blending in. And then let's go like a blackish color, just to sum it all up. Okay. Okay, so now I'm doing just quick little drawings of what they love to eat, like their favorite things. Honey loved sunflower seeds. Wolfie loved broccoli. And Blake, he loves pumpkin seeds. So let's get drawing that. Kind of this greenish color. We can just like use our size here to make it. And then just keep it there. Now I'm just going to write their names nicely in remembrance of them. Okay, so that's right. My writing is really messy on this. Okay. Like... Well, that actually looks... The O looks nice. And honey. Okay. Let's see what they look like. I like it, so I think we're ready to post it. So, let's get on to posting it. Okay, so here we go, about to post it. Oh. Here. There, okay. Oh. I'm just